Hello friends, Muscle Cross here. Welcome back to Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the last episode, we finished Revenge of Meta Knight after delaying so much on one of the longest levels, the Great K Offensive. Now we're going on to the longest level in the game, from my memory, Milky Way Wishes. This is my favorite campaign in Kirby Superstar Ultra. So I'm very excited to do Milky Way Wishes. Once again, I'll be trying to get everything done, so hopefully I'll be able to do that for you guys. One day in the year 2, the sun and the moon began to fight day and night. But, well, two celestial bodies dishing it out isn't the first time it's happened in fiction, and it won't be the last. Hey, hey, hey! Can you make peace between the sun and moon? You need to cast the giant comet Nova for help. Well, this weirdo we've never seen before is bouncing up and down. But first, there's something we want to do. To ask Nova, we must gather power from all the stars around us. Oh. It'll be difficult, Kirby, but you can do it. Well, weird jester man, I'm sure we can't be bad at all. We're counting on you, good luck! As we can tell, I'm sure this jester boy, Marks, has nothing that could potentially be harmful for us. I have played before, so here we are in Milky Way Wishes. So it has all these planets, such as Floria, which will be the first one to take on, and the Sun and Moon are here fighting. However, you might notice there's a little star blinking. Well, turns out this is a secret world, so we're going to take it out right away. Once again, this version of Kirby Superstar, honestly, is much more beneficial to the player, because we now have the ability to see how many of the unlockables there are in one area. Off to a great start, aren't we? So yeah, we don't have any copy abilities. Nope, I'm not restarting. I'm just gonna let these fails be shown to the world that I am so stupid I will repeat the exact same thing that gets me killed twice. Race to the end over here. I'm pretty sure if you fall, you die. I just wanted to test it. So we now have 0 lives, but we have our copy, as you can see on the lower screen here. Now, let's go to Floria. As you can see, if we hover over on the bottom, those 3 gray balls open up. That's our copy abilities we can get here. So, to use copy abilities in this mode, if I remember, you have to just touch them on the touch screen. Which, you know, kinda sucks because I have to do. But if I click that, I now have the ability of copy. Milky Way Wishes is different in the sense that Kirby cannot get copy abilities by any normal means. He has to find the trophies, as you saw with copy. So we have 1 of 19 copy abilities. So what we want to do now is exploit them. However, thankfully, because of copy, we can get more copy abilities than we usually will have at this point. Now, I will try to be using each copy ability as soon as I get it. Hence the reason I've been using, well, copy. I don't know if that will stay that way, or if I'll just play it as I will. But, of course, we're going to try to get every copy ability. Because I am a completionist that never completes anything, but this time around, I will be doing as such. I don't believe we can break this ice. We might actually... No. Hold on. Hold on, you. Get away. Oop. So, so let's get our copy ability. Oh. Oh, well, here we go. There's Fighter. Yeah, as you see, the gray bubble on the bottom has now turned into a orange circle, meaning we got our first copy ability of this area. I don't remember if all 3 planets have. Sorry, I'm blinking. I don't remember if all areas have 3 copy abilities to unlock besides the secret one. But, you know, given the fact that it is 19, it would probably make sense that each of them. Down here is only food, so if you were expecting a new power-up, well, unfortunately, like myself, you'll be fairly disappointed. Go over here, and we can try to... So I'm gonna be blank. I'm just gonna be completely blunt. I don't know why I said blank. Oops. Well, that's what a game over looks like. We're gonna continue, of course. So then this dude just wakes us up and is like, hey, Kirby, go. It's like Master Hand, I believe. I don't know if it's supposed to be Master Hand, but, you know, it definitely looks like him. So yeah, you use the touchscreen to, get your copy abilities. So, I believe this is one of the area. Oh, no, it's not. So, Floria's whole stick is, you go through the different areas to, advance. The only way you can get copy abilities outside of using a touchscreen is either copy or, picking them back up if they're knocked out of you. There's a hole in that tree, so we're probably going to want to try to get around it. Okay, well, sorry about that. For some reason it's being weird. So you have to use the environment to get around places. It cycles through the 4 seasons, I believe. And there's Cutter. So now we have 2 of the 3 power-ups in this location. Hopefully we will continue to find them. I'm saying hopefully a lot in this, as if I'm not confident in myself, and let's face it, I'm not. But, oh, so, as you see there, there's the big bright star door that leads through, you guessed it, the boss of the area. But, I don't have all the, give me a second, I'll think of it. Hold on, all of the copy abilities. I am very slow tonight. Don't know why. Were we here? This is Cutter, wasn't it? Yep. So, I don't remember where the, 3rd copy ability is. I might cut ahead until I remember where it is, because, quite frankly, I don't remember. Alright, I'll be back in a second. One thing I forgot to mention, before we go right back into the game, if we click on each icon, we can change right to the ability. So we on pause, we're a fighter now. So I have done my little research. Definitely didn't cheat by looking it up. Wink. Wink. If we go all the way to the back, in the winter area, there's this location. That's not correct. It's in the winter area. We have to go all the way back to the left. Break through here. That's another way to get past the strong stream in one area. It's all the way to the left from what I remember now. Didn't look it up, you got no proof against me. You know, now that I think about it, by me saying you got no proof against me, I'm just more or less incriminating myself. Because I could easily just, you know, be like, alright, we're back, sorry about that, I had to go wash my car. Or, I had to go dry clean my pants, or something stupid like that, and then in reality just be going online to look up where it is so I don't waste your time and by wandering around knowing nothing to say whatsoever, because God forbid, who wants to launch a channel that can't remember where anything is and just kind of dicks around? I sure wouldn't. Okay, anyway, hope that moment of silence made you a little bit uncomfortable. If so, then I achieved my goal. If not, I commend you for your determination. So it's all the way in the left, and if I remember, I can jump over the tree now. Yay. So let's go to winter. And there's a room over here. Yep, there it is. Alright, ice. So ice, I've always liked ice. Mainly because of the little skating you do as Kirby. I think it's adorable that he skates when you get this ability. But you didn't hear that from me. So yes, I was right. This is in fact the 4 seasons. Right now we're in autumn. The snow area obviously is winter. Then spring is the annoying area, where allergies consume the lands. And lastly is summer, where it's just kind of there. Now, for the boss, however, I'm going to switch to fighter, because that is the ability I'm most comfortable fighting the boss with. As I know the boss of the area, I remember that. I mainly remember the bosses of each area. But of course, I don't want to tell you who the bosses are until we fight them, because where's the fun in that? Because really, do you want to be told the boss before you even see it? Like, hey guys, the boss is meh. You didn't want to see the boss fight, you just wanted to hear me say it. Once again, it's Twin Woods. Remember them from Revenge of Meta Knight? Well, here they are again, and we're fighting them again. So, that's the thing about Milky Way wishes that I can understand some people will not be the most fond of, but the bosses are bosses from previous levels. Not all of them, but most of them are. And like that, we finished Floria with the 3 copy abilities of that level. So next up on the list is the water planet Aquarius. Just like the astrological symbol, this is, of course, a water level. And unfortunately, we don't have any copy abilities that exactly let us use that are allowed to be used underwater. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. Come down here, there's food and a lot of Gordos. But there's another bomb area. I don't know if you heard that, but pardon me. All the same. Once again, Mossy drink of the day is a Coke. Or, not a Coke, a Pepsi, I'm sorry. I'm mixing up my cola brands. Which is, you know, despicable for a soda lover like myself. Specifically a cola lover. But, yeah, that's one thing about me, is my favorite drink is cola. I like both Coke and Pepsi, but if it's cola, I'll drink it, most likely. Anyway, here we go. First copy ability of the area, Parasol. This is one of those abilities we can actually use underwater. So this time, we actually can, you know, fight enemies. However, we can't really do anything about that, as we don't have any ability to light it on fire. Unless, I don't think this works, but we're gonna try it. As you know, the uppercut, yeah, no, the uppercut isn't fire-based. So yeah, I believe we're just gonna have to come back to that. If I can find a fire ability, we'll come back. If not, then we'll just have to backtrack later down the line, because, as I've mentioned before, this game has a lot of backtracking, and not just in the main areas. Like, sometimes you gotta revisit levels, especially here in Milky Way Wishes. I do believe there are times where you have to revisit areas. But for all I know, I could just be mixing that up again, and there's not actually anything in there. It's just some, like, secret area to get 1-ups. But We're not here to find that out, we're here to just do the level. So, we will continue on our merry little way. Hey, look, it's the Mennonite guys. Yeah, they're back. What are they doing here? Your guess is as good as mine. Actually, I believe there's something here. Uh-huh. Good thing I didn't move on. There's a little area here. So... And there's Beam. So we have another copy ability. There's a bunch of doors here because, well, you can only go a specific way, and if you screw up, then you have to restart. I don't really remember the exact pathway you're supposed to take. So, this could end up being a little bit long if I mess it up, but I think I took the right pathway here. I mean, with all the food items, it would be. And here's the boss room. Okay, there is the other area, as you saw, so I'm gonna go quickly run back to that, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're back. So yes, turns out there is something to do here. And, turns out you couldn't go back from where I was at. So, as the kind gentleman I am, I actually restarted the level and had to go back and recollect Parasol. And I'm going to have to go recollect Beam. But I wanted to get this part in for you guys because, like I mentioned earlier, I want to get everything. So you beat Jukid there. Jukid? Jukid sounds more appropriate, honestly. And you get one of the most iconic abilities, Sword. So once we get that, I'll be back once I get back to the boss room. Alright, made my way back. Now it's our good old friend, Fatty Whale. I forgot that you have to walk a bit to find him. But he's a different color this time. He was blue, now he's like a maroon. But it's still the good old Fatty Whale we all know and potentially love or hate. I'm not gonna speak for you. I can't do the nice health move because I'm not at full health. Okay, okay. Mr. Whale, if I may. I need you to make like a whaling victim and die. That was fucking terrible. Anyway, there we go. Take that, you little bastard. Spin into the distance while he spins away. It is beyond me. But hey, look, it's the Fountain of Dreams from Melee. Like the best stage in Melee. Don't fight me on this. And with that, we have completed Aquarius. And I think that's a good enough time to end the episode. In the next episode, we will be tackling Wind Planet, Disney's original movie, Sky High. I've been Mossy, thanks for watching. See you later.